Hello, and welcome to my Train Your Brain 5-Day Mindset Challenge. For those of you that don't know me yet, my name is Kirsten Byron, and I am a business strategist and success coach for entrepreneurial women looking to turn their side hustle into their main gig while creating a life that they absolutely love. If you haven't had a chance yet, I encourage you to go check out my website where you can find out more about me and all of the different ways that I help these incredible women. My website is www.knoelcoaching.com. So welcome. Thank you for joining me for day one of the challenge. This is going to be a lot of fun over the next 5 days. And so mindset is the topic. As a business coach, I believe that mindset is so important and also so often overlooked. So regardless of whether you're an entrepreneur or not, I believe that 80% of your success is going to come from your mindset. The other 20% from action, system, structure, implementation, all of that. So whether you're out there trying to launch a business, you're trying to lose weight, you want to fall in love, or you're trying to land your dream job, ultimately your mindset is going to play a major role in your ability to be successful and accomplish those goals. So I really hope that you're as into this mindset training as I am. Whether you're new to it or not, I challenge you to try these exercises with an open mind. If they don't feel so great, that's totally fine. Let them go. If they resonate with you and you enjoy it, make it part of a daily or weekly mindset ritual and practice them often. Usually the ones that you really enjoy, you'll find will become easier with time and really powerful for you. So hopefully over these next 5 days, you'll at least find a couple that you really enjoy and can use on a more regular basis. So the first exercise that I'm going to share with you guys is a really fun visualization. And, visualization is probably one of the first things that come to mind when you think mindset, right? Visualization is really popular with celebrities, athletes, really successful entrepreneurs. So being able to clearly see in your mind what it is that you're trying to achieve and connect with it emotionally is super important. So the more practice you can get in visualization, the better. So this is something that I came up with that really encourages confidence, creativity, and clarity. And it's just really fun. So I encourage you to give it a shot. So in my business, I am a solopreneur as a business coach, but I have two, I guess you would say, imaginary teams that I depend on. And so one of these teams being my CMO, who is my Chief Manifest Officer, also known as the universe, and my angel investors, which are like my spirit guides, and I consider my spirit guides, my angel investors, the employees of my business. So they're the ones that I'm talking to, I'm sending emails to every day. They're the ones that are responsible for going out there and making things happen in different aspects of my life and business. The second team, which is the team we're actually going to talk about for today's mindset exercise, is my board of directors. So if you're interested in finding out more about how I use my CMO, the universe, and my angel investors in my business on a more, day-to-day basis, I encourage you to reach out or go to my website and find out about my 30-day Master Your Mindset program, which is chock full of tons of awesome mindset exercises. But like I said, today we're going to talk about the board of directors. So the first thing I want you to do for this exercise is I want you to close your eyes and think about some of the people who really inspire you, motivate you, people you really look up to in your business or for your particular area of interest, whether you're looking for that job, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to fall in love. Who are the people that could guide you in those areas if you had the opportunity to talk to them and get advice for them? These can be people that are dead or alive from the history. They can be people people you don't know. They could be celebrities, athletes, or industry leaders. So really it's open to anybody. So now I want you to assume that you could choose anybody to sit on your board of directors, your personal board, advice team that you can go to and call upon anytime you need to. So who would you choose? Who would you choose if you could choose from anybody that you look up to? And why would you choose them? What would each of these individuals actually bring to the table? What experiences have they had that could benefit you? What has their journey been like? I mean, did they have a similar upbringing? Did they overcome similar challenges? Are they in a position now that you aspire to be in someday? Your board can be as big or as small as you want. They can be as established, or, they might be beginning in their field. It's totally up to you. Get creative and just pull together a team that you would love to, be able to call upon whenever you need. So now that you've determined your board of directors, I want you to take some time to visualize and really feel into the experience of meeting with them. So, the first thing you're going to think about, obviously, is where you're going to meet your board of directors. Is it going to be in a coffee shop? Are you in a skyrise building, surrounded by windows? Where would you ideally meet with these fabulous people? What do you wear? How do you show up? What is your energy like? What is your mood like when you show up to these meetings? And what is the energy and presence of your board of directors? What are they wearing? How do they show up? What are they talking about? What conversations are happening between your board members? This could be really fun to think about when you think about the different people you idolize and look up to. What conversations would they be having together, whether it be related to, business or not? What common interests do they share? Are you snacking? Are you sipping wine? Is it early morning or evening? Really take a look at feeling into this total experience of what it would be like ideally to sit down and meet with your board of directors. So now that you've clearly visualized the scenario and you can picture the whole scene, I want you to decide why it is that you've called this board meeting. So imagine yourself standing there with confidence, presenting your opportunity, your idea, your fear, or whatever it is that you're bringing to your board of directors, and imagine what advice each one of them would give you. So what experiences have they gone through personally, and what lessons did they learn that they can help you with? Do they have any warnings for you? Do they have any conflicting opinions between the board members? What experiences can they tell you about their own that really help you out, or things that are going on in their lives currently that might relate to your idea or your struggle or whatever it is that you're going after? So take some time to visualize yourself having that conversation with each one of these incredible people. And I think you'll be really surprised at the messages that you come up with really in your own head that are coming from the people that you look up to the most. So play out this scene in your head anytime that you feel like you need some confidence, some inspiration, some creativity, or maybe just a sounding board if you just don't really feel like you have anybody to go to. It might be a little bit hard to do initially, especially if you're new to visualization exercises, or maybe you don't even really know some of these people or their background or their history that well. But with some practice, I think you'll be really surprised at the messages that start coming to you from your intuition that really are able to guide you and propel you forward and help you make decisions. So I've found personally that when considering making a big leap, going after something that I'm afraid of or hesitant about, when I think about the people, that inspire me and that I admire, more often than not, I know that these individuals have gone through the same things that I've gone through. They've overcome the same struggles or challenges. Maybe they've failed on a few occasions, but look at how far they've come now. once you put it into perspective, it's easier to take yourself, you know, kind of emotionally out of the situation and just see it for what it is, and, you know, realize that, you know what, hey, I have to do this. Like, there's no other option. I have to go out there. I have to get it. If I want to reach, you know, this next level in my business, or I want to achieve this goal, this is simply what I have to do. And all of these people I look up to, you know, are proof of that. So suddenly it just becomes easier to make that decision. And if you can really imagine having that conversation, it really can lift you up and encourage you and inspire you and kind of give you that little extra boost that you needed. So that is my exercise for day 1 of the 5-day mindset challenge. I would love to hear your feedback, and, you know, I would love to see who you would choose for your board of directors. That would be an awesome conversation. So I look forward to connecting with you about that. And of course, definitely I will see you back here for day 2 of the challenge. Thank you so much again for joining me, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.